Nfx Short Media Network presents.
Welcome guys to Nfx LifeStyle channel. Follow our channel for beauty tips, relationship advice, spirituality, health news and tips, sex advice and more.
Drake net worth. For those that spent the last decade living under a rock, Drake, born Aubrey Drake Graham, is a Canadian recording artist and actor. He was initially known for his role as Jimmy Brooks on Degrassi, but he stepped out as a rapper in 2006, and his music career quickly took off. At the age of 23, Drake released a song predicting that he would have $25 million by the age of 25, and turns out he was right. Over the course of his career, the Canadian superstar earned some $150 million before taxes and spending. Today, the 29-year-old is worth somewhere around $60 million, but that figure is only expected to rise. Drake comes from a very musical family, so it's no surprise that the young star became a pop culture sensation. His father, Dennis Graham, was a drummer for Jerry Lee Lewis, and his mother, Sandy Graham, came from a music background too. Drake's big break came when he was still in high school. One of his classmates' dad was in the entertainment industry, and he took a liking to Drake's character and had him audition for Degrassi. The next 8 years Drake spent playing a wheelchair-bound basketball star, Jimmy Brooks. Despite being a fairly talented actor, Drake wanted to transition into music. In 2006, Drake recorded a mixtape while still on the show, and managed to sell a few thousand copies. Fueled by his initial success, Drake developed a passion for hip-hop and continued to write and release music. In 2008, Degrassi producers decided to eliminate Drake's character from the show, so he was left without a job. It was an awkward time in his life, his music didn't yet take off, and Degrassi earnings were starting to dry up. In an interview, Drake admitted that he was very close to taking a restaurant job. Before things got bad, he received a call from Lil Wayne, who asked him to fly down to Houston to perform. Blown away by Drake's talent, Wayne immediately signed him to his record label, Young Money, and the rest is history. Having finally made it, Drake finally gets to enjoy the finer things that he's been rapping about for years. In an interview, Drake said that he wants to take advantage of his wealth while he still can, meaning that he wants to spend his money before he dies. He's been doing a pretty good job of it, too. Back in 2009, the rapper dropped $8 million on a fancy mansion in LA, on top of his super impressive Toronto apartment. Any self-respecting rapper also needs a dope whip, and Drake opted for the best of the best. One of the cars that he owns is an orange Bugatti Veyron, worth nearly $2.5 million. Aside from buying cars and properties, Drake likes to live it up every once in a while. He reportedly spent $50,000 making a train at a strip club in North Carolina. Like many other rappers, Drake spends a fair bit of change on jewelry and accessories. On top of his many gold chains, the superstar owns a $40,000 diamond-encrusted Rolex. When he's not out enjoying fine dining and expensive spirits, Drake does a fair bit for others. He often takes his mother for extravagant shopping sprees, and supports multiple charitable causes. When his rapping career was just taking off, he donated $30,000 to help build computer schools in Jamaica. While that might not seem like a lot, you have to remember that this was before he made his first $5 million. He remained charitable and donated hundreds of thousands of dollars over the course of his career. Overall, Drake doesn't live nearly as reckless as a lot of other rappers. Thank you for watching Nfx Lifestyle. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't be a stranger, drop us a line in the comments and let us know which videos you'd like us to make next, or if we missed out any amazing facts. We really do enjoy reading everything you have to say.